Today I want to speak about explore, exploit, and complexity. So let's start with explore and exploit. This is pretty common concept that we're all using. So when you want to, let's say that you want to do something new, you want to set up a new company. So first of all, you need to explore, which means that you need to make mistakes, try new stuff up until you find your balance. And then once you believe that you find your balance, then you need to exploit the data that you collected in order to gain momentum. And there is always a balance between explore and exploit. If you explore too much, you might lose opportunity. If you explore too less, you might have less data, and then when you're exploiting, you will fail. So it's always a balance between those two. Pretty simple model. The algorithms that using it to to find problems or to find out how problems are occurring or to resolve problems. I think the most common one, I forgot the name, but it's based on the fact, based on the principle how um, metal and glass are coming together. I forgot the name, so really it doesn't matter. But the concept of explore and exploit is pretty common. How it related to complexity? So in a simple business world, you can explore a little bit and exploit a lot because it's simple and it doesn't need too much exploration. In a hard to understand world or complicated world where there are many options but they are stationary, you need to increase the exploration and decrease the exploitation, because if you want to explore too much, you won't reach the real peak of the business environment that you are trying to achieve. You might reach a temporary or local peak, but not the absolute peak. So you need to explore more and then exploit. In a complex environment where the business environment is changing all the time, you have to focus much, actually you have to be focused all the time on exploration and a little bit of exploitation for exploiting the data. Because if you want to explore all the time, you will miss the changes that happen in the business environment. And if you exploit based on data that doesn't reflect the current reality, you're going to fail. And the reason that I'm walking you through all of this enchilada is because exploration is innovation. So in order to get in exploration, you're getting into innovation and finding new ways how to do element. You're getting into creativity and into innovation. And as the business world become more and more complex, and it's becoming more and more complex already, and it will be much more complex where more and more technologies will start to disrupt the business environment, where all the data and the digital asset that we have started to connect one to each other and to work as one big automation, then the complexity is going to increase more than 10 times. And with that, the need to explore. And the need to explore is coming with the need for innovation and creativity. And regretfully, right now we are struggling with innovation and creativity. I think it's one of the main 10 issues or concerns that every company has. So just think how much more of those two precious commodities you need to use in the future, and what you can do in order to increase creativity and innovation. And if you want to learn more how to do that, you're more than welcome to go to our blog So on galaxies.com/blog, and read about how we believe that you how we believe that you can increase creativity and innovation in organization. So that's all. Thank you and bye.